For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner with head trainer Edison Reynoso. Wearing blue with gold and officially weighing in at 160 pounds. His professional record, 49 victories, including 34 wins by knockout, only 1 defeat with 1 draw. He has been in 15 consecutive world title fights coming into the ring and captured 3 world championships. Damas y caballeros de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, the 2-time light middleweight world champion, the reigning, defending, lineal middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo And across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner with his head trainer, Abel Sanchez, wearing khaki green and officially weighing in at 160 pounds. This Olympic medalist now has a perfect professional record of 37 fights, 37 victories, including 33 knockouts. His KO percentage, the greatest in middleweight championship history. From Karaganda, Kazakhstan, the reigning, defending, undefeated, IBF, IBO, WBA, WBC, unified middleweight champion of the world, Gennady, Golovkin, a.k.a. Triple G!
Ring center. Back out of the way. Ready. Okay, gentlemen. Trucks look good on both sides. We went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to caution you to keep this fight clean at all times. Protect yourself at all times. And what I say, you must obey. Good luck. Touch them up, Brenda Swate.
2 of boxing's best.
You want to be the aggressor pushing you back.
Just with the ring and standing his ground.
Just edging a little bit closer. That's good though from Alvarez.
Good movement. Ooh, and that's again a shake of the head from Golovkin, but it was a landing punch. It was a scoring shot. Alvarez is warming up.
Stop! Get him up!
He is explosive. Fancy the concentration has to be absolutely spot on for every moment. And maybe the look was to say, perhaps, I'm better than you think. Maybe you weren't expecting this.
And this was a combination with the crowd went wild, but that right uppercut didn't hit the target at all. The left hook to the body was a good shot.
What we should say is there aren't all that many San Diego in the build-up to this one. Golovkin, of course, as ever, up it is. Went downstairs with the left hand again. Oh, lovely uppercut from the Mexican. I sense Golovkin's trying to motivate himself, trying to G himself up to get going here. Up in between, and a body shot did it for Bernard.
A beautiful short left uppercut in close there from Alvarez, a beautiful shot. But it's Golovkin.
Shoulders and neck, Alvarez.
See, this is where that's what I say, he needs a double jab and take a step across. There's Golovkin, because the way Canelo spins to the side, Golovkin aim for the chest.
Oh, good defense from Alvarez.
A good right hand there from Golovkin, sorry, and Alvarez just landing back. Oh, good shot.
Oh, crowd on their feet after that big right hand was landed from Golovkin. Bravado from the Mexican. Almost lands with his own right hand, and now it's hotting up.
Still won't commit himself though, will he, Golovkin? Maybe he's felt the power of Alvarez.
This is fantastic.
It's okay Alvarez shaking his head though, but he's got to land something back of his own.
Indeed. And there are rounds to be won, more importantly, the way this fight has gone. Couple land from Golovkin, back comes Alvarez, crowd on their feet. And there's the speed from Canelo.
But the crowd are going crazy, and there's a good little fight back from Alvarez.
Danger is in every single moment.
It's a cracking shot, fantastic punch.
And that was the
Took it
punch
well,
that
though,
started
yeah.
the trouble for Danny Jacobs, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
in New York.
Look at the turn of the head there though from Alvarez. Some of that left in the body, but a good response.
This is what we
Oh,
want.
what an uppercut!
I think Alvarez is going to have to meet fire with fire.
But when he gets him on the ropes, he's got to.
Oh, cheeky. He's been having fun in there. There's been Kedology. Little cheeky bolo. Very, very close rounds so far. Is he going to be one of those? Because a contest like this, you just hope it and does. Oh, a couple of wide shots from Golovkin.
This pressure though.
Just cameos from Alvarez, really.
Yeah, he's
the
not
last
doing
couple
enough.
of rounds.
Yeah, he's not doing enough. How was
Right
that
on
for not
cue.
doing enough?
Right on cue. And some of the eye-catching shots have definitely come.
Just a little step over. That's all he needs. Make the space for the shot. That's the
Almost caught him in
trademark.
the
Yeah,
throat.
he's had some good success with that. There's Canelo. But for me, Golovkin ahead now.
Well, let's not forget, Canelo got a draw and one of the scorecards again.
He's happy to tuck up. Just remember, he has to fire back as well, while he has Alvarez in range. Oh, good shot.
And now they go at it. Golovkin's covering up well with those shots, up close.
He's like a man of steel. Good right hand again there from Golovkin.
Oh! Huge right hand.
Good right hand to finish the combination. Two body shots were blocked, but the right hand was a great little shot.
I'm sure we're going to get that explosive shot from the Mexican.
Oh, good
There's
shot.
the first one from Golovkin. He took it well, Alvarez.
Yeah, good left hook there. Look at that from Canelo. Just finishing off with a lovely little left hook. This is the big shot. Look at that. That came from his ankles. That did. Woo.
Cracker.
That's good work. Missed with the right hand, but followed up with the two straight left and right. Oh, lovely.
Better from Alvarez. Much, much better.
Oh.
I think he was off balance, Golovkin. Crowd think he was hurt. Slugging out in the middle of the ring.
This is what we wanted to see.
Well,
good solid jab there from Golovkin. What a right hand that was.
huge right hand from Canelo, but Golovkin doesn't budge. And it doesn't seem like Canelo, as explosive as he is, has the weaponry to hurt Golovkin.
The way they're
Shuts him
swinging,
off.
the way these two guys are swinging their bodies at the shots, someone catches one flush, I can't see how they can stay up 4 or 5 shots, and he just keep walking forward. Shot.
Short punches, a couple of them getting through from Golovkin. Canelo's trying to stir himself. Nothing in those shots from the Mexican. And he's on the back foot again. Oh, Alvarez can't win that fight.
No, but seeing the replays here, as he hurt me, he was hit off balance, and that was just the weight of the shots. Look at that, it's a fantastic right hand, just jarring the head back, swinging there, just poor footwork there from Golovkin.
There from Canelo.
Solid jab there though from Golovkin.
There's almost a smile and a sneer on his
What a
face.
right hand there from Alvarez. And again, the real fast hands.
3-punch combination. Oh, he's had to do the hard yards. Way back. And now finally he's getting his moments. And this, perhaps the finest of them.
But for me, Canelo needs a knockdown or two. Whoa, whoa.
That might be a start. De La Hoya's on his
Stab. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Fantastic work. But look at Golovkin just walking through it. And that's something that Alvarez has never experienced before. People walking through his punches. I mean, there's solid shots. Good right hand, left hook from Triple G.
Took a few there. Yes, Alvarez. As he just wobbled a bit. Pressure here in the final round. Crowd sensing the end is near, on their feet.
Oh, what a right hand there from Alvarez and Golovkin.
Swinging away at each other. They might not hear the bell. There it is. And finally, it's all over. Golovkin thinks he's done enough. And I'm sure that many people back home will agree.
Good fight, really was. High-paced all the time, and that's what you get with Golovkin. He's constantly on you all the time. And for the early rounds, you tend to think that Canelo was coping with the pace, coping with the pressure, and you know, you thought maybe he's not a Roman. He's landing some fantastic shots, but you always thought he would start fast and fade. He never faded. But Golovkin never faded. That was the problem, and he started to find his range there in the second half. And for me,
do you know what it
was
looked
a few
like,
points up.
Golovkin tonight, that looked like a guy who has waited so long for this, and he was not going to let this opportunity go.
And people say he's one-dimensional, and at times he can be, but there's an intelligence sometimes hidden in that work.
Well, you arguably could have given Canelo the last two. I gave him the first two, but otherwise, I feel Golovkin's won it wide.
Golovkin's won by a few points, I think. But look, some of the work that Alvarez did was the standout stuff. When he let his hands go in combinations, it was flashy, solid work. But look at that there from Golovkin. A solid right hand there, and he just don't lay you off the hook. Constantly throwing shots, constantly on you.
Do it again?
Oh, I'd like to see it.
Whatever the result.
I don't know whether he'd want it again. I mean, no, if he wins, I don't think he'll want it again. If you don't get it, if you don't get the decision, then maybe he will want it.
I think he'd fight anyone. He would have fought 2 years ago.
That was a hard fight. But listen, the chins. No, we all knew both their chins have stood the test of time. They've been tremendous, and against their biggest tests, again, they proved sturdy enough.
Great response for Triple G as his face has been beamed up on the big screens around this arena. He's had his support through this fight week. Ever since he appeared on HBO with that knockout performance against Gregor Proxor, some 5 or 6 years ago, and then that knockout run that had HBO fans clamouring stateside for the big fights, and still he bowled them over. Back-to-back performances, though, by the distance.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards after 12 rounds of boxing. Adelaide Bird scores it 118 to 110 for Canelo.
Whoa!
Dave Moretti scores it 115, 113 for Triple G. And Don Trella scores it 114, 114, a three-way split.
Draw.
This is officially a draw.
Well, after all of that, Golovkin can't believe it. I don't really either. Those Canelo shaking his head.
This fight was the saviour of boxing, and it was a tremendous fight to watch. The only thing we didn't want was a draw. We didn't want a draw. We wanted a clear winner. And listen, whatever you thought it was, I think the one judge, 118, 110, for either fighter was ridiculous. But for me, for Canelo to be 118, 110, I just can't see it. I really can't. But a great fight to watch. I think we have to see it again now. It's impossible not to.
Absolutely right. Absolutely. Yeah, they're shrugging too, the fans. They can't quite believe it. We'll try and get you some reaction here, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of that. But would you believe it? After all the talk, the wait, and then that pulsating affair, we have a draw.